Also, map creator, parkour, and jump scares. This is pretty cruel. Oh my gosh, I didn't even punch you, you stupid crystal! Hello everybody, Kelsey the Pyrofly here, and I am finally back on Castle World, and it's been kind of a long time. I think it's been at least a week or two since I played this map, because honestly, I really wanted to record some modded survival, and I had the mods all installed, and I was too lazy to switch the mods out and stuff, so yeah, I just finally, it got to the point where I wasn't going to wait for Infected any longer, so here we are. I finally worked up enough energy to, click and drag those mods into that folder, so be proud of me, guys. I want to hear a round of applause for Kelsey being slightly less lazy than usual. But anyway, where I am right now is actually another weird secret room off of the weird secret room that is in the bathroom. You guys probably remember it from last episode because there were some guys in there that just jumped out of the toilet and scared the living daylights out of me. It was incredibly rude. But off camera, I found this weird little room here. So there's some things, there's some money, which I should probably avail myself of, and also a bow and arrow. I already have a bow, but I will take a few more arrows, and at some point I should probably attempt to clean out my inventory. I don't think I need that anymore. That was just the book and quill from the guys saying that their master, I guess, wants them to find the fire crystal. I think their master's Kefka. I don't really remember, but anyway, I got all that stuff. But what I'm really curious about is this. Is this something that I can retrieve? Because I really badly want this sword. If I get an empty hand here, can I just oh, yes! It's so beautiful! Yeah, iron sword, here, I'll just, there. I so don't need that anymore. I have upgraded, people. I have so upgraded my sword. It's now beautiful. And I'm not taking the chain armor because I already have cooler, full iron armor, except for, well, half full. On second thought, I should probably take the chain, legs and stuff rather than remaining a cow. But I'm too lazy to go back right now, so we're just gonna stick with cow. I always know where this is. If I feel like coming here off camera, I can get the other stuff. Mostly, I just don't want to have to organize my inventory because that's not particularly fun. But one thing I am actually curious about is what the fire crystal does. I think it might, if I remember correctly, I think it might, right-clicking it might teleport you or something. So I am quickly going to test that, and then we will, of course, move on to actually getting some stuff done. And also, the map creator was very helpful. He informed me that I can actually press the L button to view my quests, so I don't have to attempt to remember them, which is good because my memory is not that amazing, so yeah, that's cool. But I actually didn't know that, so thank you very much to the map creator for informing me. But anyway, this is not what I thought it was. It's rather nice looking. Oh my gosh, there's a weird crystal out there. Okay, anyway, apparently that takes me outside. I feel a little awkward now because I thought I was going to the fire crystal and I was in fact not doing that. So, oh, here we go. I must have just gone the wrong way. So this is it here, right behind this little divider area. And here's Yield Fire Crystal. So I'm actually going to right click it and see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Trial of Fire. I feel like I will most certainly regret this dearly, but go big or go home, so I guess I'll go big. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, I freaked out a little bit because I thought the stone texture is weird. I thought my screen just went all staticky and I was in some alternate death dimension or something that was really bad. It's probably just bedrock and stuff. Oh, it's parkour. I love parkour. No, I don't. I actually hate it with a passion. If parkour died tomorrow, I would probably be dancing at the funeral. That is how much I dislike parkour. Alright, so I'm not even going to hold my sword in my hand because I have a feeling that I'll somehow drop it in the lava. But anyway, Let us begin, and if this takes 5 hours, I will probably spare you guys the agony of watching me fail miserably at parkour. Ooh, got another crystal here. Let's see what this one does. Sentry crystal. Ooh. I accidentally clicked it with the NPC wand. I am not supposed to. Oh my gosh, it blew up! Are you kidding me? That was not very nice. Well, that went really well. On second thought, I think I shall come back to that because there are other things that I'd really rather be doing. Now, the map creator also told me that the dialogue of the characters does in fact change as you complete quests and talk to people and stuff. So that bartender who I was trying to extract information from earlier, who seemed to know absolutely nothing, now supposedly knows slightly more than nothing. Alright, Castle Lounge. Really curious what this thing's... Honestly, I have no idea what that is, and honestly, it doesn't really matter right now. Okay. Oh! So that's interesting. The wizards... Wait. Kefka will decide who knows and who knows not. Wait, there's mages talking, but the mages, I swear, used to be sitting at this table. I thought. Oh, never mind. I think I have my orientation flipped about 90 degrees. Here's the mages. Maybe they will have something slightly nicer than an outright death threat to say to me. So I'm just going to say, hi. We're busy. Can't you see that? Okay. Not really. You kind of look like you're just chillaxed eating some McDonald's burgers and stuff. But, you know, you should not be talking to me. You might get yourself into trouble. I'm pretty sure that sounded like a veiled threat. Very thinly veiled, might I add. And I'm walking on the table that's probably not going to help my reputation with these guys. And this guy, go away. Okay, well, that was straightforward. And then finally this guy scares me the most, especially now, because the guys who chased me down and jumped out of the toilet looked like this guy. And also, I think this is the guy who threatened to kill me. So let's see what he has to say. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do. Your plan will fail. Give up now or lose your life. We don't want to have to hurt you. You mustn't say much else lest people hear. Okay, so he's the one who wants to kill me. They wanted to kill me then. They still want to kill me now. Nothing's changed. So I'm going to assume not much has changed with these guys either. Let's see if I can find that bartender. Wait, were you here before? I'm not sure you were here before. Oh no, he was here before. Is this the bartender that maybe knows something? I hope so, because the lag was intense. Okay. Hey there, what can I get for you? I'm looking for some information. And then she can't help because she's new, so we talked to her last time. We need to find the other bartender, who hopefully is this guy. Can I get you a drink? Okay, that's good. Last time he only said no thanks, but now I can actually click this one. I was just hired by the king. You know, I'm looking around, trying to get to know the lay of the land, see what people are doing, get some information about, you know, Kafka. You don't know anything about that, do you? So, you're that swordsman the king hired. Swordswoman, actually. Get your facts straight. You look familiar. I've seen your face before. Let me guess. Mushrooms? Oh yeah, I'm the mushroom lady. Everybody comes to me to get my delicious and nutritious mushrooms. Oh yes, Clifftop Town. Oh, sorry I spoke over you. Mushrooms. Did you say mushrooms? Ah, Mushroom Mansion. You own that place, right? I was way off. You live in a completely different town. So how'd you go from mushrooms to being a swordsman? Okay, so apparently he has not heard the news that a meteor kind of came and blew up my house. It was very uncool. Let's just say I used to be a swordsman super long time ago, and I have my own reasons for being here. Definitely has nothing to do with the fact that my house exploded or anything like that. Just reasons, nothing interesting. It's personal. Like having your house obliterated. That is very personal. Must be a pretty good reason, I hope. Well, anyway, what brings you to the lounge tonight? Looking for a drink? Yeah, actually, no. I don't really drink that stuff. Now, if you have some iced tea, that I could definitely go for right now. But more to the point, I am looking for someone. Namely, this really sketchy, skeevy kind of dude called Kefka. I hear he's up to no good, and I've been sent to investigate him. Who are you looking for? Some ruffian? Or is it, a student of sorcery? Kelsey, wait a minute. I never told you my name. That's right. You didn't. But maybe I already know you. Oh. That's true. I guess there is more than one way to learn a person's name. I may have jumped to conclusions a little bit too fast. Okay. Let's back up a few steps. But seriously, dude, I don't like games. Now tell me who you really are and make it snappy. Who I am isn't important. What matters is that you never accomplish your goal. Kefka will be successful and the king will perish. Oh my gosh! Forward! Like 1,000,000 steps! I was right! This guy is evil! Then meet your end foe. I got a diamond sword and I'm not afraid to use it! Wait, what? His magic must be protecting him from my wrath! I don't particularly like this guy. Okay, moving right along. I actually have no idea what the heck I should be doing now. I'm just gonna go through that one more time. See if I missed something, somehow important. Starts with the meet your info, and I can kill him now! Yes! I don't know what didn't work last time, but this guy is gonna die for what he did. Killed Dexter. The bartender was an agent of Kefka. Obviously, he got what was coming to him. Now, does he really have spies everywhere? Probably. I mean, there was some hiding in the toilet, for crying out loud. As you look down at your defeated foe, the realization strikes you. This will be but one of many battles to come. Ooh. That's a little disturbing, because, it kind of looks like he might get up again, and that would be mucho bad. That would be insanely horrible. But you have a book, let's see what it says. Bartender note. Deliver the message to Halings. You will know him by his horned hood. Also, a swordsman has been hired by the king himself. Send the swordsman a message. Would you kindly? Well, that was one way to send a message. I really hope he doesn't get up again, because that would be problematic. But is this Healing Sky or whatever, is that this dude? Yeah, that's him. Your plan will fail. So apparently, this guy is somewhat in charge of things somehow. I didn't read that carefully, I'm not going to lie. But anyway, this guy is clearly not a good guy, and I kind of talked to him and told him everything, and I basically did the bartender's job for him. That's, not great. Okay, so this is the part where I go ahead and say, Kelsey, do you even read, bro? Because I swear I read that. I read it out loud, but I must have been thinking about something completely different because I remember absolutely nothing of what I read. So I don't actually know what to do, and I have no idea how to get the quest because apparently the L button only gives me the side quest, which is super duper annoying. But I think the logical thing to do probably would be to speak to the king about this nonsense. And, warn him that the guy basically said he's gonna die. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a death threat. Yeah, the king definitely needs to know about this. These wizards, man, they are planning an attempt on his life. We've got to prevent that from happening because that would be bad. Really, really bad. Like super levels of badness. Let's see here. This is the consulate. I don't think he has anything new to say to me. Mr. Grievous, how are you doing? You may pass, and, these guys have anything to say? These are indeed troubling times. I remember you, Kelsey. I was with you in the Goblin Wars and the King. Let's see if he has anything to say. How goes your quest? I hope you'll have more information for me soon. Okay, so apparently I need to talk to somebody else first before I break the news to the king that people kind of want to kill him. Alright, so I went back and looked at the actual video. Thank goodness I recorded it. And it's actually not just because I am extremely unobservant. The completion of the quest actually did not give me another quest. It gave me no other objectives. it just said this will be one of many battles, and basically there's spies everywhere, trust no one. Well, that was not actually the spies everywhere and trust no one thing wasn't actually stated explicitly, but it was definitely implied, so I definitely need to be a little more careful about what I say to people around here. But anyway, I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now, so I am going to proceed to wander around aimlessly until such time as I find someone new to talk to. But first, I figure I might as well go to the Fire Crystal Parkour of Horrible Death and get that out of the way. Okay, so I have returned to the Toilet of Death, and I'm just going to head on up and do that evil fire crystal thing that I really don't want to do. And I have decided that there are actually a few royal apartments that I have not yet checked out, so I'm going to go ahead and probably check those out afterwards. And finally, the dreaded parkour. Let's see what this does. Okay, this takes me back. So what really sucks, though, is... Okay, actually it takes me back, so I should be safe then, setting a spawn point here, because I absolutely do not want to walk back every single time I fail at parkour, because then I'd be spending approximately 5 hours here, and I have no desire to do that. In fact, the sooner I can get out of this miserable place, the better. Okay, so, unfortunately, Okay, I'm so curious. If I right-click this, does it just blow up in your face? Is that what happens? Because I know I accidentally clicked it last time. Let's just see. What's it do? Okay, that's probably what you don't want to do. Alright, so, it's just like any other in crystal, highly advisable to not punch it in the face. Lesson has been learned. You know, I wonder if there's like some amazing cheaty item I could use to just like not parkour. And honestly though, this parkour isn't even really that hard. If it starts getting to ladders, I'm going to cry. Like, legitimately going to cry. So, apologies in advance for the sorry sight that you will be seeing if this has ladders. Also, map creator, parkour, and jump scares. This is pretty cruel. Oh my gosh, I didn't even punch you, you stupid crystal! This place really needs checkpoints. I'm just saying. Now I gotta do it all over again. I'm not happy right now. I'm thinking a little bit of, you know, cheating might be happening. It might be happening, because this ain't going good, guys. This ain't going so good. Hey, guys! Look! I'm randomly back outside the Fire Crystal Parkour. Boy, have I got a story for you. A horrible, awful story about betrayal by my beloved computer. But seriously, guys, in short, here's the short story. My computer actually hates parkour even more than I do, which I didn't actually think was possible. Basically, what happened is I went in there and obviously I was able to do it a few times, but then when I died, it just lagged so bad. Like, my items would not come back because it was lagging so bad, so I just restarted the world. I mean, I restarted my Minecraft. But then, when I tried to get back into the world, it just wouldn't load. It stayed on loading terrain for literally, and I do mean literally, hours. It just wouldn't load, so actually I had to restart the whole map, and I'm really salty about it, and this time I actually backed it up like I probably should have done a while ago. But this is just a warning to all. Probably don't do the trial of fire if your computer is awful, because when you die, bad things could happen. So what I am going to do is something brilliant here. I'm going to do this in creative mode, because this has set me back on getting this video up for probably at least 2 or 3 days, so I don't really have time for parkour anymore. I'm going to do this the pro skills way, and we're just going to get this done with. Now, I wonder if maybe what I have to do is get rid of these before they go and blow up in my face. That's probably the way to go, right? I'm guessing if I get too close to this, it's probably going to try to kill me, because that's what happened last time. I was doing just dandy on the parkour, and then these stupid things blow up and knock me into the lava. Which is probably what that one would do, too, if I was in survival. And see, then I do that, but this time, I was brilliant enough to go into creative mode so I don't have to start all over, because that'd be sad. So we'll just get rid of this. Yes, this is cheating, but I'm pretty sure or I am extremely sure that I do not want to go through that horror again with my computer. So I figure the sooner I can get out of this place, the better. My computer and I do not belong here. But let's just see what would have happened if hypothetically I made it. There's an exit route and there is a little scroll area. Oh my gosh, we have an Oracle of Fire. I will now get into game mode 0 for this. You guys saw nothing. No cheating occurred whatsoever. Hello, little guy. You sure look cute today.
What is it which swallows what is before it, and what is behind it as well, as anyone who is watching?
I'm gonna go with time. That one seems the most esoteric.
You are correct. The artifact is yours.
Okay, I'm actually a little bit curious what would have happened if I, failed really bad. Like, if I picked the wrong one, would he have just killed me or something? Alright, let's just go through there real quick. Gem of Fire. I probably need this thing for something. Hopefully I won't lose it somehow, because that would be horrible. Completely awful. And thank you very much for your time. I'm just going to be going. Now what you will notice is I actually have a little bit different stuff in my inventory just because of when I went through twice. Rather than going to get all of my food, I just cheated in a stack of cooked pork chop and a stack of steaks. I figured that would do me well enough. I did go and get my wizard set, and I did pick up a couple of other things, but now I'm pretty much back where we were before, and that is having absolutely no idea what to do. So, seeing that Trial of Fire is now done, and I will never, ever, ever be going back there for any reason, I say that we just spend the rest of this video checking out the other royal apartments. So, how are you doing today, good sir? These are the royal apartments. The civilian apartments can be reached by taking the rail line to the transit station. Yeah, but I think I'm just going to check out the royal apartments. You know, we cool people gotta stick together, right? This is Prince Kevin's room. You can only enter with permission from the king. Okay. I think we discussed this before. I think I tried to convince you that he would totally give me permission, but apparently you're just not going to take my word for it, so I'll just move right along. Alright, apartment 2, and who do we have in here? Renee. Ah, I hear the magician Merlin in Spiretown has gone away on a long vacation. He is said to have left behind some magical items for people to find. You should look in his apartment. Okay, so if I find Merlin's apartment, there's probably good stuff in there. I'll just, compulsively grab some stuff out of her fridge because, that's what friends do. It's what we do. Alright, how about, don't climb down this? I'm pretty sure I've been down here before for something, but you know me, if you say don't, I'm gonna do that. Oh, this is actually the guards tower, or not the guards tower, the guards area where I got the gear and things. Alright, same information as before. Here is apartment numero 3. And I'm not sure anybody is home other than, of course, this poor pig. This pig had a really bad day. Rest in pieces, Mr. Oinkers. I feel really sad now. I feel really sad. I'm just gonna go. Goodbye, Mr. Oinkers. You will be missed. Right, I don't think I can ever go back there. I'm never going back there. It's too sad. I should probably do these in order. So this is 8, that's 9. Hopefully these count down. 7, 6. Okay, we'll start over here with 5 and work our way up. Wait, what's this? Oh, that looks nice. Secret? Fizzgig Fighter by Black Sun Alchemy. That looks interesting, and that's a build soul stone. Let's see what we got going here. Pay Fizzgig $15 and she will follow you around for 1 day and will protect you from enemies. Have fun. Okay, cool. So apparently, if I spawn this, I will get basically a partner for 1 Minecraft day. So I'm definitely going to save that for when it is most needed. Let's see, who do you reckon lives in apartment number 5? I don't know, but they seem to be quite wealthy because they like to coat their apples in gold. Oh, and guys, just to talk about some of the other items I got, this meat cleaver is actually what that bartender attacked me with, and I didn't realize that he dropped that. So I now have his weapon. I can show this to Kefkun Company. I can show them just what I did to their minions, and maybe they'll leave me alone for once. But if that doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna have to go with plan B. Alright. Ooh, I like this. Got lots of beautiful gold and money and no conscience because, you know, I'm kind of stealing all the things. Oh my gosh, what is this? Is this a... That's a weird, really weird chair. I don't know what's wrong with that chair. Okay, we got spider candles and arrows of weakness. I could take some of those. And one other thing that's probably worth noting is when, if you'll remember, I think it was last episode when I was talking to people in the bar, there was that weird place behind the counter with the clock stairs that led you up to that weird spot with what I like to call the dead people storage. Well, it turns out that actually connects to the prison and to the execution room, which is just absolutely horrifically horrifying, and the executioner was there, and I really, really wanted to give him a piece of my mind, but he was just playing it off all casually like nothing had gone horribly, horribly wrong for people, and I really, really wanted to just pour some lava on him, and I didn't have any lava, and it was kind of a sad day, but you know, it was just, I can't talk about it. It was just too sad. All I'm saying is that there are horrible places in this castle, and I think I'm gonna need to do some campaigning for prison reform when I'm done with you know, saving the world and stuff. Alright, apartment number 6. I do rather like these banners, although this one in particular looks ever so slightly sinister. And I'm really not sure about this one. It kind of looks like Swiss cheese or galaxies, or I'm not actually sure. Maybe it's a sponge or something. Leave a comment below. What does this look like to you? Okay, we got a cake. I don't think I need any of that stuff. I will refrain from stealing all of their food, because that would be mean. I'm not a mean person, guys. It's just that my manners have a little bit to be desired, that's all. Okay, apartment 7. Anything? We have gumballs. We have more dead fish. The weird green moon cheese thingy. So, apparently a lot of the royal officials are not actually in their homes. They seem to just be out and about to... Oh, the king's quarters. I will have to check that out. But everything in its own time. We will go in order. Never mind. Forget that. Aw. That's so sad. I wanted to go in there. Let me in there, bro. These are the king's quarters. You can only enter with the sigil of the king. Would you... If I told you that this is the sigil of the king, would you believe me? I'm gonna take that as a no. Okay, that's really sad. Well, I suppose I will just proceed looking at the other royal apartments, and there's probably nobody home. But the upside is I can steal as much of their food as I darn well please. Okay, I don't see any... Wait a minute, this is actually weird. Why is it that only one of the apartments actually had a bathroom, and that bathroom was just infested with horrible things? It's just, it's weird. I mean, where does everybody else go to use the toilet? Do you think they all line up in front of apartment number 1 and just, you know, wait their turn for the poop closet or whatever they called it? Oh my goodness. Wow. I pity these folks. Their fridge is empty. But they do have a Rubik's Cube, an Etch-a-Sketch, a MCW ring, I assume that means Minecraft wrestling, and some money, which I will shamelessly take. And they have a little back room. Oh my gosh, they have a little baby with a little blockmobile. That is so cute. I now feel horrible about taking all of their money, especially since their fridge is empty. I'm gonna have to put that back here. Take $21 because I feel like a horrible person now. Apartment number 8. Sheesh, how many of these things are... Wait, apartment 10, where's 9? What the... Oh, never mind, that was 9. I thought that was 8. Here we go, apartment number 10, and that's... Oh my gosh! There's bad things in apartment number 10! 10 is not a lucky number! This is really bad! Go away, you guys are evil! Please stop! Stop it! Bad doggy! Bad dog! Wait, why are you attacking the guards? You're evil! But I totally took him down for you, so... Can I go in the king's, Can I go in the king's area now, please? Okay, I guess that's a no. Well, on the one hand, I was afraid things were starting to get boring, but on the other hand, I don't particularly like this place. I mean, even if it didn't have evil wolves in it, let's just look at this place. I mean, just look at it. It looks just evil in here. And I mean, just not even a refrigerator. That just... I can't imagine any place worse than one without a refrigerator. That's just horrible. I wonder if Kefka lives here, you know? If he's lived his whole life without refrigerators, maybe that's why he's such a horrible person. Maybe all we have to do is show him the joy and love that is the refrigerator, and he will become not evil. Brilliant plan by me, I know. Wait a minute. Terra Nether, Gem of Earth, Gem of Wind, Gem of Fire, Gem of Water, Exevius Tablet. Wait a second, can I pick up that book? Whoa, that's cool! A book that sits on stuff that you can read, that's really cool. I've never seen that before. It's interesting, though. Let's read it. Is that just lights? Yeah, it's lights. Ye, who hath come to me for repentance, let it be known the oath that ye have sworn before the king. My favor and offer of grace comes at the price of breaking this oath. Warned be ye who proceed into treason. Long ago it was decided that mankind was to be ruled, not only by the just, but by those who use the sword to rule. Many men believed in this right to rule, and many died because of it. And then there are other men who do not want to rule, but to bring change, to an order wrought in stone. What would life be like without a king? What would it be like to be free from tyranny? And so men conspired in the dark of night, spoke in whispers and rumors, uprisings and rebellions, insurrection. The poetry of such words, the resonance of their sounds, let us never forget their songs and sonnet. It is a song we shall sing among the enlightened brothers. It is a song that we shall sing as one. It is a song we shall sing to the gods themselves. But every party needs gifts. Wow, that was like a really random transition. It's just like, it's a song that's like all poetic, and it's like, but every party needs gifts. It's like, it just seems super random to me. Sorry. Moving right along. And special ones at that. This is where you come into the picture. The Exevius crystal was just one part of this. We also require several more trinkets of magical origin. The Gem of Fire is our next target. Wait a minute. You mean this Gem of Fire? I better hold on to that thing real tight. It's hidden inside a special room, the only accessible way being through a hidden tunnel. Our sources believe that it could be found in Royal Apartment 1. Oh yeah, I found that, in the bathroom. There should be a way into the Water Garden maintenance tunnel. Look for our sigil of the Black Banner and Golden Scroll. Oh, but I warn you, it will be a hot occasion. Oh, so this is actually a hint as to where to find the fire crystal, which I totally already found just by wandering around aimlessly like I do. But that's super cool, but I mean, this place is seriously kind of creepy. And I actually kind of wonder if these Golden Scroll banners mean something super evil or something, or if they're just like some ancient order of magic and stuff that Kefka's trying to take over. I don't really know what, but all I know is that this fire crystal is staying right here, and Kefka is not going to get his grubby, disgusting fingers anywhere near it. So here we go, apartment number 10. I'm guessing apartment number 11 probably doesn't have too much stuff, but it does in fact have a refrigerator. The very thing that obviously has been tormenting Kefka's soul because he doesn't have one. That's a little precarious. Oh, we got some nice armor. I actually do need some decent boots, so we'll just go ahead and put those on. I mean, when I say decent, I guess it's changed, so I use the term loosely. But, whatever. Okay, anything else? Nope, not here, so I think the next place I'm gonna go is into this weird sword place. Complete the main quest to own this, the King's Champion. Oh! I like the sound of this. If I finish this map, guys, this is gonna be my house. I'm gonna live here in the royal apartments. Everybody's gonna come to visit me, and they're gonna say, "Oh, Kelsey, you're so amazing. You saved the world. I want to be like you. Can you please, like, sign my face or something?" Actually, that's probably not gonna happen. I'm probably just gonna like lock the door and live in a hole inside of another hole, and nobody will ever see or hear from me ever again. I'm just saying that might happen. Alright, anyway, what's down this hall? Do we have any more? Nope, this is just back to the way we came. I guess that's pretty much all there is for the royal apartments. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to speak to the king one more time, and if he still does not have anything of use to say, that is probably going to be all for this particular episode, because honestly, I'm already extremely late. How goes your quest? You'll have more information for me soon. Yeah, except for I don't actually know what my quest is. All I have here is side quests, and I actually got like a few more of those while I was waiting, while I was doing the map again. So yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Castle World. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Definitely let me know what you think the weird green moon cheese actually is, because I'm fairly convinced. You know, it's weird green moon cheese, but feel free to try to change my mind. I dare you. And let me know if you are enjoying this series and want to see more. And at any rate, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.